Hey everyone, welcome to a very unfortunate event or situation. You guys will probably notice I have not uploaded a Farming Valley video in probably a while now, and I do greatly apologize for this, but I ran into some complications. I'm going to go ahead and tell you about them here in just a second, but you guys will notice this is not our Farming Valley world. This is actually a replica of the same seed that I used for that world. As you can tell, we got the village over here. This is where the town was built, and over here was where the farm was pretty much made and set up. Over here is where I just kind of was doing some testing, and I was trying some things out, seeing if certain things had worked. You'd see I got my cow here, and I was trying different setups for the cow and using our Botania setup to generate mana and stuff like that. I was testing out crops with refined storage and seeing if there was any way we could get that to work. I was testing out things with the nest box, all sorts of different things, but unfortunately, guys, here is the bottom side of the story. That is literally just, it sucks. I've been trying for about a week now to get my Farming Valley world to work. Every time I jump inside, it literally just crashes right to desktop as soon as your hotbar pops up on screen. Now, it's not the hotbar that's causing the issues. I've already talked to Teddy. Teddy's really good at doing crash reports and stuff like that. I've checked out a bunch of little things, and I even tried some world edit, and that didn't even work. I think the world just wound up getting corrupted after trying to remove certain mods, the world edit and all of that other stuff, even with the backups and everything. I think the world is just, it's literally unplayable. I can't even get in it anymore. And unfortunately, I was getting to the point where we were almost at the end in my eyes. But there were a few little things left I wanted to do. I made the farm a lot bigger, and we were getting ready to do massive amounts of harvests with the scythe or the sickle, whatever you want to call it. Here you can see this is another part I was kind of testing with that, and, well, guys, I'm so sorry to say this, but it looks like the series has unfortunately come to an end. And normally I don't make these videos like this, but I know a lot of people have been commenting and asking. I'm sure there's a lot of people asking, like, is everything okay? Is the channel dead again? Are you not posting videos? Why aren't you posting videos? What's going on? So here's your explanation. Basically, I think it has a lot to do with Railcraft. So if you guys are actually playing along and doing this as well, I would definitely recommend to not use the water setup with the sprinklers, using the water siding tank and the immersive engineering pipes. I feel like that is one of the issues that I had. I think a lot of it had to do when I was trying to get the water siding tank from Railcraft full and trying to fill it up with immersive engineering's pump. I think once it got full, it kept trying to push and push and push. It couldn't, and I think it just didn't know what to do after that. So I think that's one of the reasons. Even removing Railcraft and immersive engineering, it still caused a crash, and that is actually what it was pointing to in the crash log still. So unfortunately, I would recommend, if you guys are playing along, or if you guys did something in your world or doing something in yours, maybe it'll work for you. Maybe there's just something, other little thing that I did with that setup that is causing issues. I'm not sure what it is. It might even be something to do with the sprinklers even. I'm not entirely sure. I know Railcraft was, it's came out for 1.12, and I know some issues probably are there. And they're just, it's kind of like in a, I would assume like a testing phase and such. And I think it is the same for 1.10 here. So all I'm going to say is just use it at very, very minimal use and your own discretion, because it is quite, I'm assuming, unstable is what it was for this in particular. So unfortunately, the series, I don't have time to keep trying to fiddle with it, guys, and I've also been spending some time on the side as well trying to find a new pack in case it did come to this, and it has. So there is a pack I am looking into doing, and there's some other ones that I do definitely want to do as a YouTube series that are coming up when they do ever release, which I may end up putting on the current series on hold whatever it is, to actually play those instead, such as Sky Factory 4. And there's even another one that might bring back some nostalgia for a lot of you long-term viewers out there. Something really, really awesome. And I'm not going to ruin the surprise right now. I'm going to keep it a little bit of a surprise. Some of you guys will probably already know, but anyways, I've been streaming still every single night on Twitch, and if you guys are interested and want to come to see me do that, by all means. I've been playing a lot of Mad Pack 4, which is really, really fun. It's a hardcore mod pack where you basically go through and you have to follow kind of like a chain of quests, and it's a little RNG based. It gives you a really big Dark Souls vibe, so you have like kind of like an Estus flask once you get to the point, and you know, it's a lot of fun. I might even do a series, like a season on it, and see how far we can get on a YouTube series at one point. We might even do that coming up soon, because I'm having a lot of fun playing it. But I do have another pack I wouldn't mind trying out and seeing how it runs, and see what you guys think of it as well. But yeah, that's basically catching you guys up on everything that's happening, and I do really apologize for this. I really did try. I've had a lot of other things that I've been working on. I've been really extremely busy lately. I've been working on some new graphics for like stream and possibly even for the YouTube stuff, so you guys might even see some cool new things that pop up on videos here in the upcoming future. Put a little bit more effort, if I can, into some of the little things, you know what I mean? So hopefully you guys understand. I'm sure a lot of you guys already are like, well, Bentley, yeah, we understand. And I'm thankful for that, and I'm really sorry about this, guys, because I was really enjoying this. I love this mod pack. I really actually would love to see this be updated to 1.12.2 one day. The Harvest Festival mod is really amazing. I have a lot of fun doing it. It gives me a big sense of like Harvest Moon vibes and all of that great stuff, and with some of the other mods in 1.12, I feel like it could just be a great, amazing mod pack, whatever it would fall into. So, with that all being said, guys, I will have a video coming up soon, new series. I'm going to either decide on doing the mod pack or Mad Pack thing or the other mod pack, and it should be coming up here in the next week or so after you guys see this video. So, just wanted to give you guys a quick heads up. For those of you guys that are wondering and curious and, well, he's done again, or he's gone and we're leaving and all of that stuff, just to let you guys know there's more coming up. And if you guys were here just for Farming Valley, well, I appreciate you guys being here so much. I thank you so much for all of the awesome comments and the love and the support during the series. Hopefully we'll be able to catch you on the next one as well. And so anyways, yeah, that's it for me today, guys. I'll see you in a new one very soon. Till then, goodbye.